Hey, what's up everyone? It's Amira Crawford. I am doing my second video surprise for Friday, as I didn't do a video on Monday because it was Labor Day and that means no work, right? Anyway, so I wanted to touch base on what it means to be in a hostile work environment, because sometimes the science can be a little hard to figure out, and then what you can do to make sure that you are remaining in a safe and healthy place within the company that you're at, or if you do just need to leave because it's just not something fixable. So a hostile work environment is a couple different things. One, it includes microaggressions that mainly target people of color. An example of this is, oh, you're so articulate. The inference there is that they didn't expect you to be articulate, right? So that's a microaggression, and microaggressions can be subtle, and microaggressions can actually be a little bit more obvious where it's just aggression, and I think everyone knows that. Another sign of a toxic workplace is when your leader will not support you, will not help you, is constantly unavailable, leaving you to flounder and you don't know what your next steps are. That is another sign of a toxic workplace. And third is working with your colleagues. Are your colleagues collaborative? Are your colleagues willing to have healthy dialogue within the company, even if they don't disagree, or if they agree or you disagree? But it's important to have healthy dialogue because it provides different opinions, and everyone has, strengths and weaknesses that they can bring to a role, and that kind of negates your purpose there if you're working in a collaborative environment. Finally, if you are feeling that you are being bullied, then definitely speak to your manager. And what I am going to say about all of this is you need to document. Document. Write everything down, the day it happened, save your emails, all of that, because when you do work in a hostile environment, if you don't write it down and document, it doesn't actually exist. If you have witnesses, that's really, really helpful, because you can lean on them to say, did you hear, for example, Greg said X about me? So definitely make sure you have that and report it. If you report it and nothing happens, you do have options. You can absolutely report it to the EEOC, which is the Equal Opportunity Commission, and say that you were, being bullied at work and you want them to investigate. They will absolutely do that, and normally they will make one of two decisions. They will either charge and sue on your behalf, or they will give you a notice of the right to sue. I know money is a huge issue here, and if that is not something that you can do within a hostile work environment, my suggestion would be to just keep your head down, do your job, be polite, document everything, but look for another job in your downtime, because it's best to always look for a job when you have a job versus when you don't have a job. So I hope that this helps, and just remember that you deserve to be treated with respect and honor and professionalism at work. Sure, you may have a couple work buddies and friends where you kind of joke, and we do want to build relationships at work. But when it starts to become something that is really taking a toll on your mental health, where you are seeing that core values are not aligning with the behaviors of the leaders of the company, then that's something to really look at as a red flag. If you go to some of my posts from earlier this week, I did list out signs of a bad boss, so definitely check that out. But again, the best thing I can tell you is make sure you document, and document. So I hope this helps. Have a great weekend, and we will all connect next week for our 2 weekly videos. Take care, everyone. Bye.